Okay, it's the 13th and it's not looking good. So I made an appointment with Dr. Stahl in Virginia, and she is getting shipped out today. I watched a video from Jeff Gilwood like last year, and I'm doing this from memory, but if I remember correctly, he said when he ships his animals off to Dr. Stahl, he gives them a bath, basically just a warm soak, because the heat packs in the wintertime will actually steal moisture from the inside of the box, and that's what I have to pack her with because the temperatures are not warm enough to just ship without. Hi, baby, I'm sorry. Jeez. So where is it? It is right here. Almost 3 inches from her vent, and it has not budged in... Oh, what is today, the 13th? Yeah, that's what I said. And she had last had a movement on the 6th, and she started moving eggs on the 25th, so she's way past due. She was supposed to have... It becomes an emergency after like 13 days, 15 days, so she was supposed to have laid no later than the 10th, which is when I made the call to the vet. My vet was helpful in that they gave her calcium injections and oxytocin to get the contractions going, but usually after they get egg bound, you need to administer the oxytocin within 28 hours is what I believe I saw. Otherwise, it has literally no effect, and it didn't. She was not able to push the egg out. So now she's going to go to see Dr. Stahl in Virginia, and hopefully she survives the trip because we kind of had to wait. My vet here in Michigan said that they might be able to do it. Then they called me back 2 days later and said, well, no, we can't do it because we're going to be out of town. I wish they would have said that before I kind of pinned my hopes on them. So now we're kind of fighting the clock here. This is not the ideal to ship out. It's Thursday. Normally you do not want to ship reptiles near the weekend because if there's a delay, they just hold them in transit until the following Monday, and she will be dead by then, 100% if she gets delayed. So I need to get her out of here, get her slightly dried off, and then I need to send her on her way. And really I don't have time to be doing a video, but I'm sorry, baby. At least she still has the strength to hiss at me. She is kind of like, she has been losing a lot of weight within the last few days. Like, she pooped, so it's kind of expected that she would lose something. But at the vet on Monday, she was 312 grams, and now she is below 300 after that poop. It was not a big poop. I don't think it would have taken like 20 grams out of her, so she also feels like she's getting skinny. What is this? Okay, that's coconut fiber. So I changed all of her substrate over to coconut fiber to hopefully give her enough moisture to help get the egg out. And I gave her exercise earlier, and it did no good. I've been massaging her belly very lightly. Did no good. Crap. And I just felt something as she was trying to get away. When it gets to the point where their tail is starting to feel bony, it's touch and go. So even if she gets there, she might not have the strength to undergo this operation. Super, 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 super worried about her. Like, this is expensive. I mean, if you're going to be doing breeding, you have to prepare for these sorts of things. And I was definitely not prepared because this girl is my single best layer of eggs. She has never had issues. And, I was very thankful for that, considering that I've lost a hognose every single year that I've been trying to breed due to egg binding. Honey, I need you to stay. I need you to stay in a circle. I need you to not panic either. It's okay. It's okay. Can you... This is not the most secure thing either. I do not want her pinching. I do not want her pinching that like that. So, baby, I kind of need you to curl your head inwards. Curl your head. Come on. I'm stressing her out. I really don't want to. Come on, baby. It takes me 20 minutes to drive to the shipping place, so please, 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 please move over. Please. Here, come. I need you to get your head in the center. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. Okay. I'm going to tape around this because the thing is like very insecure. She will totally get this lid off, so that's got to be taped up. And then I'm going to send her on her way. Oh, man. Basically, this is my last look at her. Maybe. She has to stay there a month if she survives the surgery. And even if she doesn't survive the surgery, I got to pay the whole bill. I'm not going to say what it is because, you might take this information, 5 years down the line and be like, oh, it's just that much, in which case you might as well just double it because when I looked it up online, I was thinking, okay, it's going to be this much, and that was from like 2019, and the cost of the procedure has literally tripled since then. So keep a lookout on my Morph Market page. If I can remember to link it this time, I might do like a 50% off on everybody that's there. And I just reduced everybody down by $100 not too long ago, hoping to get some hits. But I need to pay this bill. And this is going to put me in the negative for a while. The joys of breeding hognoses. This is not going well. I really, really hope that the other 3 do not get egg bound, because if that happens, I'm going to take it as a clear sign that I shouldn't be doing this. I mean, there's literally no reason. This is supposed to be super rare. There is no reason this should be happening every single year. No reason at all. It's highly discouraging for me. Every year I try to be like, well, it's a fluke, it's a fluke. How many times is lightning going to strike in the same exact spot? It's not possible. And now with a snake that has had absolutely no issues for the last 2 years breeding and laying eggs, she usually gets them out all in one day. And she got egg bound. And it's not moving, which means it's a twist or it's a rupture. Not a rupture, but she might have torn her oviduct. She hasn't bled out, luckily, so it's probably not that, or there's a twist, or it's adhered to the inside of her oviduct. Either way, we need to get this fixed. So she's going out within the next hour, because I think it's like 4 o'clock, and I have to get to the shipping place by 5 for it to get her on that truck, because she has to get there by Friday. So wish me luck. I could really use everybody's prayers. She's not my favorite snake in the world. She has an attitude. But, despite what I'm saying right now, I absolutely love her. And, she's worth every penny that I'm going to spend to try and save her life.